Hi everyone, it's Animal649 here. Today I'm going to show you how to change the battery box on a Guitar Hero guitar. This is for the PS3. I don't know if they're the same for the Xbox or the Wii, but as I say, this is for the PS3. It's a wireless controller guitar. What's happened here, he's left the batteries in there, and what's happened, they've corroded the terminals and nothing works now. Obviously I've got the batteries in there, as you can see. You press the on button, nothing's actually working. So he's very disappointed at the moment. So I'm going to get this up and running. So what we're going to do, we're going to replace this battery box. It's quite easy, it's only 2 wires into a terminal. Okay, first thing first, we'll take off the neck of the guitar. Just put it there, take that one off. Then we've got to take off the front part. Be very careful with this. I use a blunt knife for here. All you need to do is to turn it in there, pull it up. Once you get one end up, it'll be easy to come off, but like I say, be very careful. Slide that over. What you've got there, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 type of lugs that will go into there. So you've got 8 there. Okay. Then we need to take out the screws. And by the look of this, 1, 2, 3, got quite a few screws to take out. So what I'm going to do, I shall take these screws out, then I'll get back to you. Now I've taken out the screws, we're going to split the guitar into 2, turn it over, lift it up gently. Again, you might need to use a blunt knife to get it all the way up, depending on how tight it is. That's done. There's the other part of the guitar, take that off, there. We now need to remove the battery box, that's here. Use a small phillips screwdriver to remove 4 screws. Four screws have been removed. Then you need to take this, the red and black wire, pull it out of the terminal block like so. Make sure you don't lose the screws. And there we have it. One battery box. I'll show you the state of this one. I don't know if you can see, but here it's all rusted through there. I tried to WD-40, clean it up, but it's rusted through, so this is no good. Throw that away. Get the new box and do everything in reverse now. So we will plug it in. It can only go one way because you've got a ridge there on that side. Push that insert so, and then just put everything back into reverse. So you've got 4 small screws for this part battery box. Like I say, it's a Phillips screwdriver. I'll just tighten this up and then I'll put the batteries in. We'll see if we can get any power on this guitar now. Don't over tighten them whatever you do, because this battery box stands on 4 lugs. Okay, that feels firm enough. I should put the batteries in. Obviously I would have this, put all this back together and then I'll test it, but because I'm showing you guys what to do, that's why I've still got it open. I'm going to turn it on now. So I'll hold the battery, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see that, it is flashing, so that means it's working. I'll wait till it goes off, and then I shall hit the on-off button. Come on, There we go. So that's working. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to hit the on-off button so you can see, and now. So now we've got a working Guitar Hero guitar. He'll be really happy about that. Right. We shall put this all back together again. Like I say, just check everything's alright, that's alright, that's solid. You've got 3 sets of screws. You've got small phillips for the battery box. Let me just put this back on here now. So that's on, that's on. You've also got, for long hair, the bigger screws. You've got 11 of those. And you've also got 4 for these here. They're slightly smaller than the bigger ones, and they're slightly bigger than the actual battery box. So I'm going to put all this back together and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. What I'm going to do is just tighten up the last few screws. You've got a warranty sticker on this part here. If you break that, then you'll break the seal, then your warranty is void. But obviously this is such an old guitar that it doesn't make no difference on there. Right, that's all put together. Then we shall put the faceplate back on. Click that into place, like so. That's on. Then we put the guitar neck on. And when you put it on, make sure that this goes over the faceplate, the guitar faceplate. And wait till it clicks as well. There we go, that's clicked. That's done. Got the battery cover on. That's okay, that's locked. Everything's in the lock position on the back. All there is now to do is to press the on off, see if it will work. And there you go. One Guitar Hero working. That's done. The tools that you need for this will be, if you do need it for the faceplate, is one blunt knife. You shall also need a small phillips screwdriver. That is for the 4 screws at the neck, and also the 4 small screws for the battery box. And the 11 screws around it, you'll need a tork. This one says a T15 x 80. So you will need a special tool. You can get these anywhere. I think you might even get them B&Q as well. But the size that you need is a T15 x 80. That's what this one is. It's not a Phillips screwdriver. It's a special type star shape tool. Okay then, guys and girls. This is Animal649 signing out.